Shout out to Zim Hude for posting this, but I will say, this is one of those kind of cherry picked type of scenarios where you look at a couple plays where TJ Watt is going to get bodied by a rookie first round draft pick in Armand. Gonna butcher his name, but he was the 7th overall pick in the draft. At the end of the day, is this that big of a deal? No. But this is a TJ Watt situation. So if you don't know, most of the time TJ Watt goes against single one-on-one players, like single blocks. Unlike players like Aaron Donald, who would always get double teamed. The reason why is because they have such a good defensive line that these other guys like Cam Hayward are able to eat up some of these blockers. So most of the time, that's why TJ Watt has such crazy numbers all the time. He's going against one-on-one guys. He's not getting double teamed. He's not having to worry about that. So let's go ahead and watch this. And 70 is the rookie. Yeah, I mean, listen. At the end of the day, well, first off, that's holding. That's going to be a holding call. He's holding his arms. That's literally that's the textbook definition of holding. Not called. That's the textbook definition. You cannot hold the player. So that's holding right there, not called. This, I mean, that's just a great play. But again, the guy is a top 10 draft pick. I know you just paid TJ Watt that money. And trust me, I'd love to go on here and be like, oh, the Steelers suck. TJ Watt's overrated. He's not, though. He is a really good player. He is. He is a really good player. And yes, he did go against, this guy. And obviously, the Steelers defense looked like crap in this game. They did. And a lot of the issue was, you got a mobile quarterback in Justin Fields. You never know what's going to happen there. And he can maneuver around the pocket like pretty much no one's business. And then, yeah, you got a top 10 draft pick at right tackle who really should be looking like this. Like players like him, Joe Alt, they should, if you're drafting a guy top 10, he should be looking really, really good. But then we also looking at like 4 or 5 plays in this game and kind of trying to say, well, see, TJ Watt sucks. Okay. I mean, we also spent how much money? $200 million on our receiving core this offseason. Over $200 million. And we scored 17 points in our first game. And neither of our receivers that we spent all the money on got more than 60 yards. So it's like you could always do that. You could always go back and forth and say, well, if I take 3 snaps out of context, they look really good, don't they? Doesn't this guy look like the most amazing player ever? Oh, don't worry about all the plays where he did good or did bad. Like, we're just talking about these 3 plays. Like, it's called cherry picking highlights, cherry picking stats. The media does this all the time. Zim, I think you're kind of reaching on this one, man. I love Zim Hude, but I feel like overall wise, he is definitely reaching. If he showed me the whole game and said, look, every single time Watt goes one-on-one against this guy, he just simply is dominating him. Right? And if that's the case, then yes, you could say, well, that one thing, that rookie might be really good. It might not even be a testament on how good or bad Watt is, which we already know Watt is a good player. It could also be a testament of how good the rookie is, right? There's all these scenarios where it's like it's fun to poke and laugh. Okay, that's what I'll say. Maybe I'm over analyzing this, but there is a certain degree where you gotta be like, listen, I know it's the Squealers. I know we love to trash them, right? Let's trash them for things that they actually do wrong. Like give up 30 some odd points in this game. Like that's where you could really trash the Squealers. Is giving up 30 points to the New York Jets. Staying a top 10 draft pick, got some good plays on one of the best pass rushers in the league. It is what it is. And he does say right here, Pittsburgh paid this aging player that never won a playoff game $123 million, 100 guaranteed to get packed up by a rookie. You love to see it. But again, we went against the Brownies. Jamar Chase didn't go off. Neither did Joe Burrow didn't go off in that game, and neither did T. Higgins. Like, we paid all that money for our guys too, and they didn't do anything as well. Like, it is what it is. Like, sometimes it's the first week of the season. Honestly, first week of the season, I feel like there's a better chance that bad teams. I'm not saying the Jets could be bad this year, but based on the history, they would, definitely show that they're not going to be the best team. But based on, week one's always a wash, because week one, teams who are bad for the season, they might look good. They might get 1-2 really good looks for the first part of the season. So let's tamper expectations. What did TJ Watt get his PFF grade? TJ Watt, let's see. I'm going to guess he probably did really good PFF-wise. PFF in that game, he had a 68.8 pass rushing grade and an 84.2 run defensive grade. So actually not the craziest. Not the craziest, to be honest. Okay. Yeah. Definitely seems like he was better in run defense than he was in pass rushing. But still, not the awful grade, but I don't know. I think you reach it on this one, man. I love to trash the Steelers, though. So I'm going to be on Zim's side because I love trashing the Steelers, but I think it means more to trash them when you actually have something, realistically speaking, to trash them about. When you're just like kind of pulling at straws, which again, I kind of think this is. There's less of a, hey, this is like a gotcha moment, right? The gotcha moment is he went against a top 10 draft pick and you pick 4 plays where he got bodied. And not even bodied. One of those plays you picked, he kind of held the guy. He grabbed his arms and held him in place. That's, again, the textbook definition of holding. So, anyway, peace out.